you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one.
Great commitment to the kicking game. Nice block.
Oh, side kick, well done. Oh, there's that low kick, that'll leave a mark. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Yet another huge kick lands.
Another body kick land. He lands a switch kick. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, and a head kick there. Huge block there. Now back upstairs to the head and with power. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. That punch no good.
Nice combination by the champ.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Heavy kick downstairs. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Nice technique on the side kick. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Right now.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch there. Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just missed with the left there.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Another straight left.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Strong knee strike there. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Lee. Lands a nice jab there. Under a minute now to go in round one. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He went high on that one.
Nice jab there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Round two straight ahead.
All right, listen, man. You're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp. Don't get...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, Superman punch lands. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Lee.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Oh, nice hook.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Nice jab. Just out of range with that right hand.
Huge knee land. And now some separation.
Well, he lands another effective punch there, DC. And again, we talk a lot about that reach advantage. He certainly made it count in that situation. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Yeah, left hook found its target. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Look at his left leg already on the outside. The inside of the right leg's gonna start looking at like that too very soon. If he takes any more of those inside kicks.
Oh, and the high kick lands.
Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Fast jab lands there.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lee.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. 3 minutes to go in round three. Nice liver shot lands. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Able to block that one. Left hook to the head. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Lee gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count.
Beautiful kick lands.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Superman punch lands.
Non-stop.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Nice jab by Lí. .90 seconds to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Final seconds here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
You're losing this fight. I need you to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the pace now. You are better than this dude. Hands up, chin down.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Nice shot there by the champ.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. There's that kick.
Nice punch to the head.
Stop waiting. Get that high kick up there.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, my goodness.
Let's go. That was a great shot.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Lí going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, nice jab. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. push kick there to the body.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Gets the single collar tie now. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Watch him make that cut worse now.
Straight punch is good. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Keep those hands high.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Lí.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Nice kick, yep.
Back and forth we go.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Nice.
Short time. 60 seconds left.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Inside leg kick.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, nice jab by Lí. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Straight right is there. There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Lí. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Have to be smart with your exchange.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Misses with the left hook.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Here we go. Nice.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Lí. Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before our next bout.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of clear. But I mean, honestly, John, it's part of the thing, right? You go into a bloody octagon, you fight, you wrestle. It is what it is at that point, you know?
Yeah.
That's the beauty in being at the end of the night.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lí.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, he is black and blue all over, maybe even dealing with a fractured rib, but the body strikes have been the narrative in this one. It feels like we're getting close to a stop.
We're getting very close. I mean, I can't imagine he'd be able to take many more. We may be one body shot away from this guy just not being able to stand. Toughness on full display, but he got beat by a better fighter tonight.
The kick is there to the body. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. Dig and kick.
Let me see that hook now.
2 minutes now to go in this one. There's that body shot.
Oh, nice.
Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Overeem's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for me to watch because I know that the only thing that can happen is the person gets more and more damage.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's gonna win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it. Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Defensive savant, he blocked that punch.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, right back to the head kick now. Straight right hand, no good. Wow, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not gonna win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Well, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight.